Well, my father-in-law told me owning your own business is long hours and short pay. And I guess that's more true than anything else.
I like the challenges of being self-employed. I like having a business partner that I can discuss situations with, but the biggest thing is that I really like being blamed for when things go right or for when things go wrong. It's nobody's fault but Stuart's and mine, and I like that responsibility. I like being not a control freak, but I like being in charge of my destiny.
6-inch double meat BMT coming.
We got looking into the possibilities of sandwich shops, and we hooked up with Subway. We thought that franchise would be cookie cutter, and that you know, since we didn't know anything about the sandwich business, that we could come in and they would teach us, you know, what we needed to know, and we could take off from there. We got our first store located at Salmon Run Mall in the food court. We've been there since 2004.
Can I help? Who's next?
Our second store was at Northland Plaza, now Hackett's Town Center. I think was October 2005. And this is our third store, opening May 2006. This store is on Arsenal Street here in Watertown. It's not rocket science. So we make sandwiches, but the customer service can be a trial. This is a volume business. We need to sell a lot of sandwiches. Having one store for two of us is not sufficient. So we need to be multi-unit owners. Three is not enough. 3 is where we are right now.
We kind of wanted 5 stores, but we're stuck at 3, so to speak, because there's already 7 in Watertown. And the situation says that probably there's too many for the market.
The other thing that is challenging is keeping help in the store.
Basically, I like to try to keep things laid back so that people enjoy working for us. And unfortunately, we send out about 60 to 65 tax forms every year when we have about 25 people on board. So you can see that we're sending out about 40 to people that aren't working there anymore. And it gets disheartening to the fact I know Stuart, sometimes he just wants to take a deep sigh and go, man, I got to just hire somebody else. It's like a churn all the time, getting people in and getting them trained. We developed a new way to train people last year where we hired 2 assistant managers to help out our 2 managers at the 3 stores, where when Stuart put them through Subway University, and then he put them through Stuart University where he trained them for 4 or 5 days, then we released them to the assistant manager and made them feel more welcome and really get more hands-on, one-on-one experience with them in the stores so that they would feel like they knew something instead of just throwing to the wolves and get in the sandwich line like at the mall where they're putting out 70 or 80 subs an hour. We always have to figure out what to do strategy-wise to keep the customers flowing through the door.
With the economy nationally the way it is currently, you know, I'm in hopes that with Fort Drunk here that we're kind of in a little island of prosperity, that we can maintain our employment levels and, you know, continue to function at a reduced level, but not, you know, so we don't end up all looking for work elsewhere.
I see the business in about 5 years, when Stuart and I are both 60, being totally self-sufficient to the point where he and I can go to Margaritaville and have a few drinks for a month or 2. That's what I'm really hoping for, to be able to relax and enjoy a semi-retirement knowing that the business is going to be self-sufficient.